Hello, I'd like to speak to you about an easy, accessible, and interesting program we can utilize for tweens and teens with this year's Summer Quest theme of Imagine Your Story. A teen zine series. What's a zine? Zines are DIY magazines that are independently created and published, both physically and digitally. Zines can be about anything that people find interesting. Many are designed to inform, and many more are designed as a means of expression. The basic program idea is to offer 3 zine creation workshops throughout the summer. Workshops will be offered once a month, and each workshop will be based upon a different theme. Sessions will begin with a short presentation on zines explaining what they are, how they originated, different layouts, their purposes, and their intended audiences. Then participants will each get 20 to 30 minutes to create their own zine page based on that month's theme. June's theme is summer, July's is fandom, and August's is Imagine Your Story. Once zine pages have been created, the participants must cooperate to edit their zine layout and publish it in both physical and digital formats. I'm sure you're wondering why I'm so invested in this program. After profiling our community, it came to my attention that Copley doesn't do anything to support the school district's academic mission. Tweens and teens especially fall through the cracks. This series supports academics by strengthening writing, reading, and technology hard skills, while additionally supporting collaboration, creative thinking, and communication soft skills. Furthermore, support is delivered in a creative program that encourages self-expression and community building. I know what you're thinking. That all sounds great, but how much is it going to cost us? Nothing! All of the supplies we need are free. Part of zine creation is about upcycling, which means we can put our discarded books and magazines to good use. All other art supplies and technology we already own and replenish on a normal basis. Now, I know we don't own any long-arm staplers, but I know the borough does since they self-publish the monthly newsletter. I'm sure they'd allow us to borrow them once a month, especially if it means the zines can be picked up at the borough office as well as the library. Obviously, this series is going to require staff time for planning, marketing, and implementation. In particular, staff will need to create and present short slideshows to open each program. These presentations will deliver the majority of information participants will learn about zines, their creation, and their publication. Other demands on staff time include the following: creation of entrance and exit tickets for program evaluation, the creation of a zine inclusion waiver to be signed by participants who want their work included in the zine, and physical and digital marketing. We have the support of some excellent program models found on programminglibrarian.org, but there are many other web resources to be explored and from which to absorb information, not to mention local organizations with which to partner. The timeline for this project begins ASAP, to get all of our prep out of the way and begin marketing the series at the start of May. Early June will be for school visits, and the program begins on Wednesday, June 24th. The July session will be done as part of our fandom convention on Saturday, July 18th, and will be open to all community members in attendance. Tweens and teens who are in attendance at the June session will become the teachers and facilitators. The program concludes with August session, where we really delve into the Summer Quest theme. Participants will be asked to think about not only what they want to be when they grow up, but also what type of human being they want to be. It may seem as if I'm only giving you the best possible scenario, but I've thought through a lot of different opportunities and difficulties. Let's get the difficulties out of the way. I know that getting tweens and teens into our library isn't always easy, but I think part of that might be due to our culture. We'll hold the program on days and times when staff who appreciate this age group are available to facilitate. Creating community buy-in is another challenge for us, but I think once we can get zines into people's hands, showing the community what the participants have accomplished will take care of it. My biggest worry is small turnout, but I have 2 possible solutions: 2-page spreads or 1-page individual zines. As you can see, the opportunities are more abundant than the difficulties. I especially like the opportunity for collaboration. Partnership opportunities include the Whitehall Copley Press or some of their journalists, and local independent bookstores, which are big supporters of the zine scene across the country. Finally, I know how important assessment and valuation are when justifying programs' worth and the library's worth to stakeholders. I also know that kids of any age are sick of assessment once summer rolls around, which is why I propose the use of entrance and exit tickets. They're short, relevant, painless to complete, and the way they're designed allows some room for creativity. Tickets will have only 2 questions meant to gauge participants' prior learning and what was learned over the session. Participants will be urged to be as complete as possible, but encouraged to get creative in their replies. They can respond in a sentence, a poem, or even a drawing. All of the elements are in place for success. Let's make this an inclusive summer quest for tweens and teens. Thanks.